Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica. If you are new here, welcome. I am so happy to have you. Today's video is going to be all about a first impression of a brand that I've never tried before. It is Beauty Bakerie and it is called Proof is in the Puddin. My neighbor actually gave me this a couple of weeks ago. She got it in her FabFitFun box. And I don't subscribe to that, but she does. And this came in one of her boxes. And when she saw it, she thought that the colors would not be a good fit for her skin tone. I just want to tell you this packaging is so soft, it's very smooth. But it comes in the sleeve. And I will tell you, this is actually out of my comfort zone too. The packaging is so pretty, even though it is like a cardboard, but it's beautiful. So if you look at it, the shades in here are very warm toned. And I have pink cool undertones, so I generally always go for cool eyeshadow palettes. But when she asked me if I want to try it, I was like, yeah, because I just tried the NYX Warm Neutrals palette, and I'll link that down below my last video. And I loved the colors on me, even though they're warm tone. So I don't know how much this one will look very good on me. However, the one that intrigues me the most is this one right here. It is called, Almond Jelly. It reminds me, I'm gonna put it really up close, to the Copper Penny or whatever that was called by MAC that I used to love. It made my green eyes just like pop. The other thing that I noticed right away is how huge these palette pieces are. I mean, these are a lot bigger than any other pieces that I've gotten in any type of palettes. So these pans are really nice size. They even actually look slightly bigger than my MAC ones, but about the same size actually as the MAC single ones. So the colors are just gorgeous. So I just want to show you all of them. I will link it down below. I did find it on Amazon if you are wanting to buy this palette. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I haven't played with it, so I really don't know what I'm gonna think about it. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a fluffy brush, and the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over with rice pudding all over my lid. I've never used their eyeshadows, so I don't really know. I can tell you there is quite a bit of powder as soon as I dip my brush in there. So I'm not sure if there's gonna be a lot of fallout, but we will find out. It is very creamy going on. I'm not really noticing a lot of fallout, but this is a very light color and it matches my skin tone like perfectly, so I can't really tell. When we get into the darker colors, we'll see if I have any fallout. All right, so I do like that for an all over lid color. That's really nice. But you can tell that there is quite a bit of powder. Okay, but it's like a creamy kind of powder. Next, this is a dual end brush that I have. I got it in my, what was it? The Naked palette. I've had it for years. Okay, I think I'm gonna try the Almond Jelly just because that was the main reason why I wanted to try this palette, because it looks so much like the copper one. So I'm gonna put this over in the corner. Woo, that definitely has a good payout. And for being like kind of like a shimmer kind of sheen, looks more like a frost actually. It really does pick up really nicely, and it does have a little bit of powder there, but not as much as the matte shade that I just used. But I do notice a little bit of fallout right here, if you can see that, but it's not too bad. That color looks so much like the matte color though. And this entire palette is not that far off from like maybe 2 MAC eyeshadows if you bought them, and you're getting all of these. So that's a really good deal. All right, let me put it down. That is a really gorgeous color. It reminds me so much of the MAC one. Okay, and then I love the names on here. We have rice pudding, chia pudding, bread pudding, butterscotch, spiced caramel, mango pudding, nana pudding, warm cocoa, and almond jelly. The names are just too cute. Okay, so the next one that I'm gonna go in with, I think, is going to be the nana pudding, which is this one right here. I'm gonna go right in the center to kind of blend those two colors together. That's a pretty color. They just feel very, very soft. But like I said, they are, especially the matte ones, they do have quite a bit of powder that comes out with them. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with this butterscotch. It looks absolutely beautiful. And I'm gonna go in with my more flat end because I really wanna press this down right in the corner. This one's actually a little bit darker than the other one that I just did. So maybe I should have put that one. Oh well, it's a little too late. I actually have a lighter color in the middle there, but we'll go with it. I thought this color would have been like a little bit lighter, but it's actually not, and that's okay. All the colors kind of blend really well together though, so that's good. There's not a lot of high shimmer to these. Like I said, it's more of a frost. So if you're not really liking a lot of shimmer, these have more frost looks. They're actually really nice looking. Okay, and then I think I'm going to use the Nana Pudding again, this one down here, and go just to kind of blend in the top with the fluffy end in little circular motions. I feel like though, putting it on there, I almost lost that outer V with that copper color. The mattes seem to like blend right over it and I kind of lost that. So let me see if I can add a little bit more depth. I feel like I lost the depth there with the matte colors. I have to say those matte colors have a lot of punch to them because a lot of times mattes don't go over dark colors like that. So you might just want to be mindful of that, but like that's amazing because usually the dark colors will stay pretty dark when using really light matte colors, but these blend really nice. Look at that. Whew. All right, so I can't get over how like effortlessly these are blending together. Now there is a little bit of fallout, but I'm okay with that because all I'm going to do is just take a big fluffy brush. I love this one by Real Techniques. It's their setting one. And just dust it away, and it dusted away beautifully. Like there's nothing there anymore on the bottom that you can see. I really like these colors. I guess it's a good thing to kind of step out of your comfort zone and try other palettes because this is not one personally that I would have bought knowing that it was warm tone again. And it's really, really pretty. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes, which is something I do before I put mascara on every single time. All right. And then I have been using the Bare Minerals Lash Topia lately. I also did a video on this, so if you want to see it, I will link that down below as well. I love that it is a mineral mascara. And one thing that I did notice is that after it's been open, I feel like it gives a much better effect after having it open for a couple weeks than when you first open up the tube. But look at all the volume that you get from it. Another thing that I like about this mascara is I've been pleased that it hasn't gone onto my lower lash line like some of the other ones I've tried. Throughout the day, I'd kind of start looking like a raccoon, and that is not something that I like or having to fix up. So I like a mascara that stays where it's supposed to be and I don't have to play with it. So I really like the way that this stays there. All right, and then in my next video, I also came across this color. I love their butter glosses, but I never tried creme brulee before, and I love it. So I'm going to use that for this video. It is like the perfect neutral nude lip. And I figured with the warm colors in this palette that this would go really nice together. I'm really impressed. Like, I really like the way this looks. I'm curious what you think. I would love for you to comment down below. But I think the palette's gorgeous. And like I said, the names are super cute in here. They are, like I said, very powdery. You can still kind of see the powders on there and the ones that I dipped into, but it blended beautifully. And it swiped away. It didn't leave any discoloration underneath when I did that, even with the dark color. So I am really pleasantly surprised, and I honestly love, one of my biggest things that I love about this palette is the size of the eyeshadow. So I really think you get a bang for your buck. So if you like the colors that are in here, even if you have even if you have cool and neutral undertones, I think you would really, really like this palette. So I thank you so much for watching. If you have tried any other eyeshadow palettes, I don't know what else that they make, but by Beauty Bakerie, I'd love for you to tell me down in the comments. Like I said, this is the first time I've used anything from this company, and I'm pleasantly surprised. So yeah, I'm really happy by it, and I think it's definitely one that you guys should check out. So I thank you so much for watching. If you have not subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so and share it with a friend who you think might also like it. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, guys.